Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Let's look at the next question. The next question is about the angel of death. The question is worded such that I think I would have to record multiple videos to completely answer this one particular question. But let's concentrate on one part of this question for today about the angel of death or Malak al-Maut. It's about, does Malak al-Maut or the angel of death, Israel alayhi salam, does he knows the people's souls that he is about to take ahead of time? Well, I will bring to you a few narrations here from different sources to tell you that the angel of death doesn't know way beforehand whose soul he's taking. However, he does visits people on daily basis. So let's start out with Zayd ibn Thabit. He reports it that the Prophet ﷺ said about explaining that the angel of death comes and warn everybody. And when he sees that somebody's time frame on this planet Earth is over, that means angel of death has been given permission to take the soul of that person. So he goes and picks up the soul of that person. Upon picking the soul of this person, he notices that the relatives of that person starts to cry, and they starts to blame sometimes the diseases, sometimes why so and so was taken away from us. So upon seeing them in this particular state, angel of death says, Wallahi, by God, it is not like my decision to take this person away from you. This person had to go anyway. I'm just here to take this person. So don't blame me. I didn't take anything out of injustice. And I will come back. Each and every one of you who is crying over here has to also return to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I will keep coming and coming and coming till all of you are gone. And this hadith is reported by Imam al-Daylami, and it also comes in Kanz al-Ummal, hadith 42,133. According to a famous tabi'i is a person who is a student of a companion. His name is Mujahid rahimahullah. Mujahid rahimahullah is a student of Sayyidina Abdullah ibn Abbas radiyallahu anhu. And he says that on the face of earth, there isn't any household, doesn't matter if it is made out of something stable and steady or unstable, doesn't matter what the state of the house is, but angel of death comes and visits that house on the daily basis at least twice. And this is reported by in Musannaf Abdul Razak. Similarly, Imam Ahmad reports it in Kitab al-Zuhd. Imam Ibn Jarir al-Tabri reports it. Ibn al-Munzar, Ibn Abi Hatim, Abu Shaykh reports it. Similarly, it also comes in Tafsir Abdul Razak, Tafsir al-Tabri. Imam Suyuti reports it in Ad-Durr al-Manthur. Several ulama and Aimma have reported this particular narration. Also, Abdul A'la at-Tamimi rahimahullah says that there isn't a house that the angel of death doesn't visit at least twice. And this is reported by Ibn Abi Shayba. Similarly, in Az-Zuhd by Imam Abdullah bin Imam Ahmad. And then Abu Shaykh reports it. And it's very close to the qawl of Mujahid rahimahullah. And this is also reported by Imam Tabri, and Imam Suyuti reports it in Ad-Durr al-Manthur. Hassan Basri rahimahullah, who is also a very famous tabi'i, he says that not a single day passes that at least three times the angel of death comes and visits it. Now, ulama have given this opinion, especially Imam Suyuti rahimahullah says, explaining this, that Hassan Basri rahimahullah has given a little bit of a different count than Mujahid and Abdul Ala al-Tamimi, because it depends on the number of people in the household, and other things, that angel of death may visit certain places more than he would visit the other places. And then angel of death, as he takes the soul and he finds that the people behind are crying, so at that point Malak al-Maut stops at the doorstep of the house and addresses these people and says, I didn't do any injustice to you. This is my duty to come and take soul. And by God, I didn't take anything away from you. I didn't pick you because you're still alive, your life is still going on, and I will come back to take souls one after another till none of you are left behind. So this is reported by Ibn Abi Dunya in Dhikr al-Maut, and also Abu Shaykh, also in Tazkira fi Ahwal al-Mawta. This particular thing is reported as well. And Zayd ibn Aslam, rahimahullah, says that Malak al-Maut visits some houses 5 times. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given him this power that he can look at the faces of all the living humans at the same time. He doesn't have to manually visit each and every person out of these 8-some billion people that are currently living. And then those people that die, their souls get attracted to him. We'll talk about that at some other time, that how so many souls leave the bodies at the same time when there's only one angel of death. How does that happen? And from the Isra'iliyat, Ka'b al-Ahbar reports, which is reported by Ibn Abi Hatim, that in some houses, angel of death comes 7 times. And Zayd ibn Aslam, whatever he says, as I just explained to you, that the angel of death come in 5 times, that is reported by Ibn Abi Dunya and Abu Shaykh. And then Ata bin Yasar, rahimahullah, says that angel of death comes and visits 5 times. And this is reported by Saad bin Mansur and also Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal in Az-Zuhd. And Thabit al-Bannani, rahimahullah, says that in the 24 hours time period, not a single soul passes a day that the angel of death does not looks at that person. And then at least once, and then whoever the angel of death has been ordered to take the soul away, he just takes the soul of that individual. And this is reported by Abu Nu'aym. And then in some cases, as reported by Anas ibn Malik radiyallahu anhu, he said that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that Malak al-Maut, the angel of death, look at the faces of the people in some cases 70 times. And when he looks at a person whose soul is to be taken and he's in the state of laughing, then the angel of death is quite surprised that you're about to leave this world forever and then you're smiling and laughing. And this is reported by in Tarikh ibn Najjar in Kansul Ummal, Hadith 42,185, is similarly Tanzih al-Sharia, and then also in Tazkirat al-Mawdu'at. So several different books also report this particular narration. So this is only one part of the question that was asked by this person. Inshallah, we will look at several different set of ahadith, and we will be recording next several lectures answering several questions that came from this one individual, and they're all related to the angel of death. And if you also have any question, please put that in the comment section below so that we may be able to also include that in our coming lectures about angel of death. Till next time, Assalamu alaikum.